Hey guys, what's up? It's Best Gorilla P92 here, and I just want to say some things today in this video. I think the last time I made a video like this with my voice was a while back when my friends and I were gonna do the Project Cars series, but that went down really quick and we pretty much aborted it. We didn't want to do it. After a couple races, we kind of gave up. My team was obviously dominating until we went to the UK, and then we all decided like this wasn't worth it with like time. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a video of what's been going on since that, because it's been a while. Pretty sure I made this before summertime, maybe before. Yeah, that makes more sense. So in the background, it's obviously Battlefield Jet gameplay, which we're gonna get in why it's Battlefield out of all the games I have. Now the reason why is because right now I joined a milsim team by the name of LIONSDEN. Really great people, to be honest. I don't know if they watch my YouTube or even know it exists, but I talked to leaders, except for the general, and everyone that's higher ranked than me, obviously. Well, a lot of them I've talked to, in my opinion, a lot of them. And I guess the team's just waiting for Battlefield 1 to happen, and I'm okay with that. Just really quickly though, and I don't know when I start getting jet kills, so if you guys don't even want to listen to me, you just want to mute it. Now I guess you could just mute it, but jet kills don't come in for a little bit. I think when the jets respawn in on the other team, they start doing everything. But continuing with the story, I did my first op after boot camp already with the team, so it was kind of interesting. I enjoyed it, so I think they got me on board for as long as I can stay in until I go into the Navy. If that goes and works out, anything could happen anymore. So one reason why you're seeing jet gameplay, besides me loving the F-35 in real life and also in Battlefield. In Battlefield, it's a godly aircraft against Su-50s and J-20s. There we go. Sorry. But the aircraft is just really good, and I love it. I always switch to the US team, and if not, then I usually just wait until I'm able to switch. I think this game, I died twice. The one was on purpose. Like, I actually crashed, and the second one I'll own up to. I deleted out of the clip, but I got shot down by AA because I was being stupid. I'm pretty sure he was sitting right over on the left side of that airfield, that side, not where the jet spawn, but where they take, like, where the runway ends, and he was just camping there. I knew he was there, but I was picking at him, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's in this gameplay. It probably is. But I was picking at him. Maybe that was the next round. I don't remember. All I know is I shoot people down and shoot people up on the ground. Pretty sure in this video you're gonna see me shooting ground troops. We'll find out. One thing I do want to continue with is the milsim team. So like I said, I went on my first op with them, and it was enjoyable. Like, I liked it. I obviously got my head picked off for the first time, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. But I ended up getting kills, and it was enjoyable. We were talking, I guess, about the sniper reconnaissance team or whatever they're actually called. I'm pretty sure that's what the SR stands for. And I'm obviously not really a big sniper guy. I don't know if I made that clear to the team yet. Not really a big sniper guy. I respect snipers because of their their skill, but I can't be a sniper. That's not my kind of thing. One thing that I would say though is more of a pilot, but as of right now I think the milsim team really does not need them, and I understand that, but I don't know, anything could come up. But I'm always a guy that's open for piloting. Until then, I don't know. I probably will just be a normal ground troop until the time comes. We'll find out. Battlefield 1's, you know, not too far away. There we go. There's our kill. I don't know if I already got a kill, but I just noticed it. So that's pretty much all. I don't know if they watch me or even know I have a YouTube, but you know, I'm happy that I'm on the team. Like, they're really cool guys. They're chill. I honestly, when I came in, thought they were gonna be like 100% like super strict, and they have rules to follow by, but they're not, how can I say, they're not assholes. Like, they don't take it too seriously like it's the actual United States military or British military. Like, you know, they're lenient in some ways, which I totally respect and like. I like a team that, you know, can be serious but also, you know, have fun and enjoy, you know, everything. Like, in all honesty, it's only a game. It's not life. So that's pretty much all with that. Continuing though with everything else, Battlefield 1, yes, I did pre-order it just recently. You know, going for that attacker pilot because I'm fascinated that Battlefield finally has two-seat aircraft. I've always been fascinated with the idea of a second pilot, like a second officer in an aircraft, you know, because I hate having to fly and always check myself. Like if the F-35 was a two-seat aircraft, I'd be happy, but it's sadly not. It was only designed to be single engines, single seat, you know, stealth, multi-role aircraft. There we go. I'm trying to just rattle it off the top of my head right now. But it's still a great aircraft nonetheless. But yeah, I'm happy it's coming out. I'm hoping, like, you know, I can always, like, my one friend will be a tail gunner. I'm hoping that, you know, maybe the Milsim team will open up their Air Force and allow me to take, you know, a shot at trying to become that guy, to be their attacker pilot. You know, I would obviously have to get used to Battlefield 1 aircraft because they are World War I, you know, propeller aircraft and run off of, like, I'm pretty sure, like, car engines, technically, not like jet engines like they do now. So, you know, it's really big difference. It's a big difference in reality on how much stuff can change in just 100 years. Like, aviation started from the Wright brothers back in the early 1900s, and, you know, it's 100 years later, and now we have jets that can break the sound barrier. It's pretty incredible what technology can do, but also at the same time it's really bad what technology can do. You know, I always go by saying that technology can kill, but it can also save lives if, you know, it's in the right hands. But back to Battlefield, that's what my dream is, you know, maybe to become a pilot with them, with the attacker aircraft, and hopefully, low-key, my friend QB will fail his sniper training. But if he does make it, I won't be mad. I'll accept it because I'm happy for him. Like, I'm only joking. I hope he doesn't fail. But if he does, hopefully he'll be my gunner. If he passes, I don't know. As long as I can fly, because, you know, I've always wanted that, you know, aircraft that, like, the attacker aircraft. Like, I know that I've been told that in real life the U.S. Navy doesn't, their pilots aren't really, you know, meant for CAS and stuff, but, you know, whatever. Two-seat aircraft, I would love two-seat aircraft, because then you're really overpowered, because you got a guy that can look behind you and tell you where everyone is, while you just concentrate on what you're doing. And there's that ground kill I was telling you about. I knew I was going to get a ground kill. I think I got one more in this video. I'm not 100% sure. But, that pretty much is up for Battlefield 1. Now I'm going to talk about Battlefield 4 and, like, really the true meaning of this F-35 video, like, really true video, like, reason for the video. And that is, I'm going for that mastery dog tag for this F-35. I think it was maybe 2 months ago when I met QB Sneak, maybe a month ago when I met QB Sneak, I was like, okay, I have 83 dogfighting, or 83 overall jet kills with the F-35. I obviously don't really care for the Su-50 that much. not because it's Russian, and I don't really care for the J-20 because it's not because it's Chinese. It's just I don't really care for the aircraft. The only thing I like them over the F-35 is the bubble canopy, because you cannot look behind you in the F-35, because DICE, EA, whoever was designing this, didn't, surprised they survived that, but they did not do a good job with the whole helmet that the F-35 utilizes, because if so, I'd be able to look behind me and to my right and be able to lock up targets without having to have my crosshairs straight or whatever and looking directly at them. I could actually turn to, I think, 45 degrees any way, and from the front, and I could lock up targets and fire, and the missiles would just curve right off to the left or right. Pretty sure that's how it works with the F-35's helmet. Don't quote me on it. It's brand new technology. I'm even, you know, drooling over it like a caveman, because, you know, it's new technology. Not even the F-22 really has that kind of tech. It's really incredible, like I said, what technology can do. Like, it's really interesting. Now, like, I'm just, like I said, going for the kills because I just want the F-35 dog tag. I thought about it for a while. I've always wanted one thing earned from any Battlefield game or any game with jets in it. Like from Battlefield 3, it was that achievement in the going hunting mission. Don't remember what the achievement was called. Or you can be my, I think it was you can be my wingman anytime. And I had to get it because it was that kind of dog tag to tell you that you were good at that mission. And I got it. It took me like maybe 3 tries at most to get, and because I had to understand the material, but I got it. That pretty much, you know, that's pretty much it with what I had to catch up on. Like I said, Battlefield 1, I pre-ordered it, ready to go. I'm in LIONSDEN group, LIONSDEN, great group. Like if they're watching this, any of them are watching it, like, you know, thank you for allowing me in. It's totally worth my time filling out the application and getting into it. It's totally worth it. It's great being with a friend though, going into it, so, you know, I'm used to it, or I can get used to it with a friend. You know, having friends with you that you know through like getting into something that's new to you, really great way. So that's about all, guys. Remember, like and subscribe for more videos. I will be posting a video, uploading a video of the last 10 dogfight, or last 10 kills with the F-35 before I get the mastery dog tag. So see you guys later. Remember, like, subscribe if you like this video or want more, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys.